Black community is ran by a group, John Doe group gang. They just make money in our neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? So
they don't even live there.
No, they live there.
Oh,
they live
do?
on the next block on 58th Street, yes. Trav, his family had a whole house. This guy had a whole, it's like they was running a business in the inner city. That wasn't the right business, but they showed the inner city people hope. Like the good cars that came by. When we had football games, they came and supported. Like, you guys playing against them? Oh yeah, we got, here go the money, jerseys. They gave us hope.
Nice shoes,
Nice opportunities to make us look forward for the great things.
Yeah.
But these environments that was called what? Section 8. You ever heard of Section 8?
Oh yeah, Section 8.
So these type of environments was given to who? Our moms. Most of the people that's living in the inner city is single moms that's been provided the house from the government to put us in these places with low income people. And so we had the 106 in Park to look at TV. We had the John Doe guys to come over and give us hope about, you know what I'm saying? They was like our neighborhood heroes because we didn't see, people didn't come to Liberty City and
have regular lives, kind of like?
Nah, they didn't.
There wasn't like a lot of dads that were like doctors and shit like that.
Nah, it wasn't a lot of dad presence, period, because it's Section 8. Your dad can't even come around these areas. So these areas were outsourced by the government because now if your dad come in, play your mom, they don't get the food stamp card to buy you food. So these guys was like our heroes that gave us hope in those situations.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, now I see that. I never really thought about that concept before, that the dad couldn't come back because
your dad gonna come?
Yeah.
If your dad come, your mama don't get the Section 8. She don't get the free lunch, the free housing. What women who have a lot of kids and a lot of stress and a lot of to-dos with a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't thought about it like that.
You know what I mean?
Well, in our area, a lot of the black girls they all got pregnant, you know, over the summertime after 7th grade.
Because white people, I love my white people, they put their kids on birth control at 16. They already got a chip in them that's blocking it. That's probably caused the other black moms, they already had a kid probably early. So if you, whatever your family or your mom, whatever you grew up in that situation, to you, that would come the normacy. You know what I mean? So if the percentage of black women going to college is pretty low. So if you in a neighborhood where it's a fast neighborhood and people growing up fast and they doing stuff fast, you're probably, likely chance of you definitely getting pregnant because alpha male, you know, black dick is king.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't see. I've seen some of it online. I don't need to see any right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I hope these shades block out black dick, bro. You feel me? Because I ain't trying to see any today, bro.
Yo, the rate of fucking, in the Liberty City, they see a fine girl, they like, yo, TV, you didn't nut in that?
Nuh-uh.
You should nut in that. That's what the black culture are preeminated in Liberty City.
So then I have to go over and try to get some sex with the lady?
I mean, no, they telling you, did you nut in that? Like if you was from Liberty City and you brought a hot girl, they would have been like, yo, TV, you ain't nut in that? Wow. They giving you the wrong guidance.
Oh, I see.
At an early age. Imagine, you in the neighborhood.
They didn't say, hey, TV, you didn't take that lady on a nice date?
No, they'll tell you take her on a date. They're just going to say bust a nut in her.
Oh, wow. What up? Dude, the cracker of the year this year was Shane Gillis, man. Congratulations, dude.
Yeah, Shane Gillis is amazing, man. The cracker of the year was Donald Trump.
Oh, he was cracker of the year.
Yeah, man. He overcame so much and he kept his class. He kept his coolness. Imagine, he almost got killed while running for president.
Yeah.
Almost got took down by people trying to take him to jail. You never really see a cracker really go through this type of intensity of his life and the government trying to take you down. Yeah. It's only like a nigga thing, to be real. But he handled it with such class.
Did that give him more respect?
Of course. You see how many black people changed the tide and switched for him? You see Stephen A. Smith apologize like a bitch now? He fell on his knees too.
Everybody.
Exactly.
Because, at a certain point.
It. Because Trump showed that he could be a nigga and handle it with class. It's like black people go through that shit all the time. Look at my boy Young Thug. Yeah. Just fucking with the jail for some shit he made up. Oh. Some shit was made up. Like you know what I mean?
Free Young Thug. Free Quavo too. Is he locked up?
No, these guys out. Quavo, Young Thug's out.
Oh, good.
Free Young Dirk.
Free Young Dirk. What'd he do? Or what didn't he do?
I mean, what they say he do. It's a bunch of he say, she say. I don't know the facts.
Don't ask me, Jack.
Don't ask me. I got nothing to do with it.
I got nothing to do with it, man.
You did?
But no, that's a big thing that happened for Trump was they put him on all of those charges, right? That he was in court every week, and then they tried to shoot him.
They tried to kill him.
And so that's if any group could probably relate to some of that type of energy, black community.
They trying to kill us every day. You know about Martin Luther King. You see Nipsey. It's a whole list of pull up the list of black guys. There was a elite who just died out the blue. Maybe it was. What do they call it when they kill you out the blue and they don't even know?
Oh, assassination or whatever?
No, that's when they just kill you.
Oh, they just
what they call it when they kill you and they just be like, oh, it was a you know what it's called.
Oh, accident?
Assassinate?
No, we just tried that one.
Conspiracy?
Exactly. It was a
Yep.
yeah. It's like they think black people is like the new vagina, like the designer vagina.
We're gonna keep using them.
Keep fucking them. No, you gonna keep fucking them. Like what happened to Kobe Brown? Like I never see no one other airplane going down.
Never one. When other time has it happened where a chopper just went off like that?
Yeah, and it was for Kobe Bryant though. I think Donald Trump just did a big thing yesterday. Released the conspiracy information for the King family.
Martin Luther King.
Why is this hiding conspiracy amongst people of my kind of people that's being fucked over?
Well, why? First of all, if we live in a country where it's free, where the communication.
Yeah. Why did his family didn't get the condolences to know what happened?
Well, why didn't we all just get the truth? You know what I'm saying? Why the files have to be like? Why is there top secret files?
Because black guys are like designer vagina. They just give. I mean, that go to the list. Yo, you got the list?
Black Balenciaga, bro.
Yeah, it's like they just fucking you over.
Well, did you see some of the stuff I've seen is that they're trying to accuse him of being homosexual.
Of course, that's what happened with every black man. They just try to
they try to throw him under the
throw you under, just throw your fucking shit that you build up like it don't even matter.
Under the LGBUS.
Martin Luther King was in a hotel getting pussy before they shot him.
I believe he was.
Come on, man. You see how he look? You think Dr. King is not getting pussy?
Oh, I would definitely. I could see him definitely getting some.
But that's what they do. They change the narrative on guys.
Well, they want.
Why they do that though?
It could be a character assassination.
Nah, yeah, it's always a character assassination when you black because they always gonna make it seem like you just too aggressive or too flamboyant. You know what I'm saying?
When they say when you say they are, does it mean like are you talking the FBI, the CIA? Are you talking?
I don't know who is they.
Right.
They is a word that you just try to figure out who is they.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say they, I'm not talking about no particular people. It may be, but it's definitely some people in power. I don't know who they is. They is a mystical word. That's why it's called complicity. Yeah. Conspiracy, complicity.
Okay.
Because we don't know who the guy who's doing the fucking, but we know we getting fucked.
Right.
Right, TV?
Oh, if I wake up with cum on my shoulder, bro, something must have happened.
Bro, I'm having wet dreams. It's all over my fucking self.
Something must have happened, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to feel like what's going on.
What's going on, man?
What the fuck is going on?
Don't ask me, bro. If you ask me, I don't know.
Nothing to do with it.
I got nothing to do with it.
My name Bennett. I'm not in it.